spotted some does. The spot I climbed up on this ridge and glassed up over there. And I glassed up some does due north of me here. And I'm staying out of their sight. They're about a mile away. Let's see if we can get closer. Or I can glass, maybe see a buck. Alright, that's all I got. They were up in here. About 8 does. Stopped a minute to see if they're still there. I can't tell. But I have no cover here, so I'm gonna go on this side. That's about all I got now. Let's see. You see that? A cliff behind me. Yeah, I just went around it. Like, there was this rock. I had to go over it. There's nothing but cactus around it, prickly pear, and I had to jump like Steven Seagal, and kind of toward my knee. Feels good now. So I think at this point they're moved over to the other side of the mountain, which is good because going around this stuff is not really rad. Alright, that's all for now. So like, I'm making up to the top of this ridge now, and like, there's this stuff. Right? And the lowest spot to go, this little sucker's waiting for me. Yeah, real exciting. Made it over that bigger brush stuff. Cactus, prickly pear, whatever you call it. Anyway, I was gonna say, being a geologist, this is kind of cool. The rocks I'm climbing on here. It's like a conglomerate. So there's all this finer stuff, and there's some cobble. And it makes really good rocks to grab onto when I'm climbing. Alright, let's find this group of does. Find a 10. I mean a 5x5. No less than a 5x5. It's gonna be up here. No question about it. They've been fighting off all the 2x2s and 4x4s. There's a stud. 5x5 waiting there for an arrow. And the throat. Give him the throat punch after jumping like Steven Seagal to find him. Alright, that's all. Yeah, I just wanted y'all to see the beauty of this mountains here. I'm walking up this ridge right there in the middle. The truck is somewhere below the big ass mountain, but not there, like in the valley. Yeah, really cool. Now I'm hoping I don't run out of water. Yeah, so I made it on top of this Steven Seagal ridge, that's what I'm gonna call it. Yeah, and like straight ahead, the does are up there. Yeah, I saw them cross the mountain, so we're gonna go there. That 5x5, he'll be there too, maybe. Most definitely. Okay, up this way. does up here. Looks like there might be a buck. Alright, a little update I got here. Got like behind me about 50 yards. And this way, straight ahead, I saw a doe walking while I was catching my breath. And there was 5 of them. And as I come up here, when I was glassing, off to the right here, straight ahead, that's where I originally saw 10 of them. And they split up, and a group went this way. And they were bedded here. But unfortunately, the wind's blowing in the way of the camera. And they scented me. I got about 120 yards from them. So I'm gonna try setting up on the top of the mountain here and glass and see if there's a buck trailing their scent. They will send an arrow. Okay, it's a little update on the deer. Looking for the buck, yeah, still. A lot of good sign up here. There's tracks everywhere. Poop, all that stuff. Just trying to look at that. I don't even know what I'm looking at. Nice. Just kicked up a little rabbit. Should have shot him. Really cool dead tree. A bunch of dotrinics. I will say, when I saw them, they were on good alert because wind was right on them. It was not cool, but hopefully I get to the top here and I'll move one way or the other. I can change things up. Glass on the top of this hill or mountain. See what there is. Alright. Oh, look at this. Sweet little baby doe mule deer poop. Smells like piss. Alright. That's pretty nice. Nice view. Oh shit, a deer just ran away. So a little update here. When I was on the ridge lower down that way, I kicked up a doe that ran off to the west, and then I saw 5 go that way, or further up. I was going towards them, and I see a lone deer at about 60 yards. And I continued up, and she grouped up with the other 6 does, and there's 1 small buck. So what I'm doing now is I'm circling around the mountain here. Maybe we'll see a bigger buck, but if not, we'll go for this this little guy here. This is my first go out here, so pretty confident on a 60-yard shot. So I can make that happen again today. We're gonna send an arrow. All right, we'll see the view here. And the deer, they're over that way. Yeah, we're working our way over there. Yeah, a little update here. Got a little blister on my toe, starting to feel hot. Took my boot off and didn't look too pretty. Excuse my yellow toes. Anyway, we get it patched up back down to where I want to go. Alright, here's an update here. Ended up getting back on the deer. I think they went somewhere I didn't go after I got real close to them. Tried looking a while and getting further back in the mountain. Try to take a trail back, but the trail really ain't much of a trail. It's just a pile of rocks every once in a while to guide you. But I'm just going back down a different way, and it is worse than the way I came up. I just came through like this rocky stuff. Yeah, I made it. Well, not to the truck yet. Still got about 1.5 miles, but we are off the mountain and on a creek bed, and we're gonna call it a day. And yeah, let's tune in for tomorrow, day 2. Yeah, remember I said canyon? Here's more. Need to go down there in the main trail. A little over a mile to the truck is right there. All right. Yeah, so came up to another one of those awesome little cliffs, like 300 feet from the trail. I just had this, as I come down that, there's a little wash in the rock right there. I could not make it down that. They put my bow on my pack, scaled down backwards. But looks like you can see trailhead to the other trail. So yeah, we're gonna definitely throat punch that 5x5 tomorrow. Not that little 2x2 I saw today. He needs to get bigger. We'll throat punch him later. But it's been a good learning. Guess I've done a lot of hiking, backpacking, but here it's real variable. I do know better. I'm a geologist, and I'm like, ooh, the rocks look purple. And they changed. When they change, they create cliffs. So, yeah. So, looks like we're coming up on another cliffy poo here. Deer bones. You fall down that getting chased? Or did some other predator get him? Possibly. Definitely. Just glad I'm off the main part of the mountain. I could just about see the trailhead. Alright. Hear that? Hear a creek? It's the trail I was supposed to be on. Took an hour and a half to get to it. Due to the, I don't know, due to some extracurricular bushwhacking. Anyway, onward. Alright, here's a little recap to the day. Day 1, Arizona over-the-counter deer tag. Yeah, I had a great time. First time ever mule deer hunted. I've been an avid whitetail hunter, and to get on eight deer. There's the 9th one. Good experience, you know. Walked up about 3/4 of a mile up the mountain, sat and glassed a couple hours, and glassed up a group of does, and hiked up there about where I thought they were, and I was patting, trying to catch my breath. I see a deer, and then a group more, and then continued up the mountain, and I spooked off one that ran down the cliff where I went, I guess, and down the ravine, real steep, and then came up on the group of does, and that one young spike buck. I was glassing later, saw it when he moved his ears. I could see the little spike. So not too much of a buck, but yeah, I understand there's a lot of does per amount of bucks in this area. So, but glad to get on them. First good day here. Anyway, we're gonna get back at it tomorrow, and hopefully we'll get another opportunity closer, and something with the forked horns there. That'd be great. All right, later now.